Attention company. Shoulder, arms.
Oh, okay.
Without doubling. Right, face. Forward, mark.
Okay, well, let's go back with a car. Yeah, we're gonna come back this way too.
There. Rest. Ceremony, and then we're going to take this guy and rip this off his body. We're going to do an oath of enlistment and officer. So this is more ceremonial, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Attention, company! Attention to orders. Corporal! Strasbaugh, post! About face! Attention to orders! Governor Horatio Seymour, acting on the recommendation of the Adjutant General of New York, General Thomas Wilhouse, has placed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, integrity, and abilities of Corporal Strasbaugh. In view of these special qualities and his demonstrated potential to serve at the next higher grade, Corporal Strasbaugh is promoted to the next rank of Sergeant in the infantry of the 79th New York Volunteer Infantry, 9th Corps, United States Army, on this day, 13th day of April, 1863, with the effective date of the 3rd of February, 1863, by the order of General Thomas Hillhouse, the Adjutant General. Peace. Sergeant Strasbaugh, about face. Cheers to Sergeant Strasbaugh. Good job.
Hip hip!
Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah! Poor bugger has taken more responsibility, and we are going to use him. We're going to use him to the fullest of his ability. He has proven to show to us. Corporal Strasbaugh, as he works up higher, will have more and more and more privileges. We're also going to expect more and more out of him, and I have no doubt in my mind that he will execute flawlessly. Thank you, Sergeant Strasbaugh. Take a place. Sergeant Davy Leonard, post! Attention to orders! Governor Horatio Seymour, acting on the recommendation of the Adjutant General of New York, General Thomas Wilhouse, has placed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, integrity, and ability of Sergeant Davy. In view of these special qualities and his demonstrated potential to serve at the next higher level, Sergeant Davy is promoted to the next rank of First Sergeant, Company C, 79th New York Volunteer Infantry, 9th Corps, United States Army, on this day, 13th day of April, 1863, with the effective date of 3rd day of February, 1863, by the order of General Thomas Hillhouse, the Adjutant General. As was handed to me by my predecessor, who handed me his sword, I now hand him mine.
Accept it with great honor.
This sword, it signifies the passing of one first sergeant to another. First sergeant, yours.
I will gladly receive them.
Cheers!
Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Take a place for sergeant. It's not every day that an enlisted man moves up into the realm of officer. We have that honor today. Or actually, it was, as it was, Spacey, yourself. Place this Bible in your right hand. Your left hand, raise your left hand. Repeat after me. Repeat after words. I state your name.
I, Samuel Austin Stillwell,
Do solemnly swear to serve and support, defend the Constitution of the United States.
do solemnly swear to serve and support the Constitution of the United States,
The United States Congress.
the United States Congress,
The United States Constitution.
the United States Constitution,
The State of New York.
the State of New York,
Against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true,
that I will bear true,
faithful
faithful
allegiance to the same.
allegiance to the same,
That I take this obligation
that I take this obligation
I'm trying to read your handwriting, sir. My
Do the same.
apologies. Do the same.
to the same.
My
I
apologies.
take this obligation freely.
Sir,
That I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservations of purpose,
without any mental reservations of the purpose
of evasion,
of evasion,
and I will well and faithfully
and I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the officer of second lieutenant
of the officer of second lieutenant,
in the United States Army
United States Army,
and the state of New York,
the state of New York,
which I am about to enter.
which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, First Sergeant.
Sir,
You are now second lieutenant. Stillwell.
thank you, sir.
Get these nasty things off. Here we go. Present to you the Crimson Sash. Sash is how we denote leadership in this army. You notice we go from red to crimson. The idea here is you're no longer a junior enlisted. You're now a senior leader, and as such, your color gets darker. This is a symbol that you will always uphold the dignity of your office.
Thank you, sir.
I present to you pistol and accoutrement. This is for self-protection, but it's also because you are never to forget you are a soldier first. And as a soldier in senior leadership position, you will always, 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 always show yourself first. You will always place your men first, yourself second. You will defend yourself as a soldier always. You're going to set the example by wearing accoutrement and everybody else.
Thank you, sir.
Finally, we present to you your sword. This is a badge of office. This is your offensive weapon. You will never strike the enemy with it, for with this, you will guide your men. This is your weapon. This
Sir,
not yet. Right? Thanks. We have a naked officer. Is there anyone here who would like to help cover him up? Please. The bars of an officer, as we pin him on his jacket, are very important. They symbolize much. As you start off your career as an officer, you start with the most empty bar possible. This is where you start to learn and grow and develop. As you grow higher, your bars get filled. Your straps get filled with bars of gold as you get higher and higher, symbolizing you've reached higher potential. His straps are empty. As they're empty, he will learn this new role. He'll develop, and someday he'll have 1 bar, 2 bars, maybe even a star. It all starts with everyone else with an empty strap. I present to you 2nd Lieutenant Stillwell. Is there anyone who wishes to give him his first salute?
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, sir. As a symbol, we pay for the first salute, not the second, with a gold coin, symbolizing the respect between enlisted and officers. And thus, we present 2nd Lieutenant Stillwell. 3 cheers to 2nd Lieutenant Stillwell! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip!
Huzzah!
God help you indeed. And now, we drink. First Sergeant, just take them back to camp, get them rested.